எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் மீடியா எல்லாருக்கும் பத்திரிகை எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. இந்த இயர் நிஜமாக நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் என்னை ரொம்ப சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. அண்ட் ஒவ்வொரு படம் வரப்போ யோர் சப்போர்ட் மீன்ஸ் அ லாட் டு மீ. அண்ட் அது கொடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. இட்ஸ் வெரி என்கரேஜிங் ஃபார் மீ. Since the beginning of my career, I've always wanted to work with Sundar.C sir, and in fact, there were many times we used to talk about doing a project together and dates. Vishapati, that Vishapati, adu mudile. And even before Sundar.C sir called me for this film, it was in my mind. I was like, I have to do. If there's a list of people I want to work with, he's one person I really, really want to work with. And I was just waiting for when the opportunity would come. And when Sundar.C sir came, I remember very clearly. I told Tangadurai sir, who handles my work, I told him, I am going to stop everything and I'm going to do this film because I really want to work with sir. And thank you, Sundar.C sir. I've been such a fan of your work. And more than anything else, I'm a big fan of the action film genre. And this I discovered while I was shooting for Bahubali, when Prabhas and I were having a discussion. And he asked me, he's like, what kind of films do you like? So he was expecting a very different answer. Like, he thought I like chick flicks, and he thought I like girly films. And I'm like, I like The Mummy, I like Terminator, I like Independence Day. And while I was talking to him, I actually realized that I am an action movie buff. And so it was always a dream to do a urban action film. Of course, a film like Bahubali, or that kind of film is once in a lifetime. But still, I still had that feeling of, let's do something urban action, because that's today, that's what we all kind of associate with. So அது அந்த ஒரு ட்ரீம் ஃபுல்ஃபில் பண்ணுறதுக்கு என்னோட ட்ரீம் ஃபுல்ஃபில் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி to give me this opportunity in this film. And for me, Vishal is someone who's probably seen me from my youngest days, from pretty much industry entry aanum bodhula irundhu. I think Vishal has seen me. And he's someone I really look up to as an actor, as a person, and as a very socially responsible person. So he's not just the actor that I know, but overall as a person, he's a very inspiring one of the people I know. And for me, the experience in this film was unique, because normally ஒரு செட்க்கு போகும்போது we get a dialogue chart, or we get like இன்னைக்கு இந்த சீன் பண்ண போறோம், அந்த சீன் பண்ண போறோம்னா நார்மலா அததான் ஆகும். But in action it was like, okay, now the scene is that you're going to come running from here, and you're going to jump from here, and you're going to do that. So every day was just like doing these amazing stunts. And for me it was extremely new, because as female actors, இந்த மாதிரி வாய்ப்பு நமக்கு கிடைக்காது, because we don't write those kind of films. But because Sundar.C sir has given that space, and also addressing the change in cinema, addressing the change in Indian cinema, and especially South Indian cinema, he's taking it forward with with great pride. So thank you, sir. Again, I have to thank you 100 times for this, because it wouldn't have been possible, any of the action sequences, without sir supervision. And we have Anbu Ariva sir, who've done the action sequences for us. And more than anything else, I wouldn't have been able to perform any of these sequences if it was not for Vishal. Because like you see the bike sequences, he's actually done a lot of daredevil stunts. I mean, I used to pray and hope that he says no to doing those things. Many times I used to be like, in the morning I used to come like, I hope Vishal says no, in the shot na panna mate, because I was hoping, because I had to sit behind him. So and every morning I was just praying. I was like, okay, today let's just make it through that day. But I can't imagine anybody but Vishal doing it, because he is genuinely a very see, having courage is one thing, but he's a very, very intelligent and a very very thorough professional who knows his job really well. And I really have immense respect for him for that. So thank you, Vishal, for letting me be a part of this very, very magnanimous venture of yours, because I think for all of us, it's going to be a film that we're going to be very proud of when we watch it in the movie theaters. And yeah, I mean, it's something that I am really looking forward to, and I want to watch it with mass audiences in the theaters, what I was telling Vishal, because இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு full on high voltage high octane action cinema பார்க்கணும்னா அது full audience ஓட தான் பார்க்கணும். So I really hope you guys go watch the film in the theater. It's coming out on 15th of November. And um, I have to say, Adi, thank you for doing the music. I actually had the opportunity to dance on the songs that were there. And Brinda Akash and the choreography, she's my favorite. I mean, I just totally love and adore her. And it's like having one of the most comfortable teams to work with. So it totally felt like home. And it's been a great experience. Thank you all. I hope I haven't taken much of your time, but there's so much that I had to say. Thank you.